Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Well, this is my first video for this channel. So hello everybody, welcome here. Just a little bit about me. I love to crochet. I've been crocheting since I was 12 years old and I am now 61. So I've been crocheting on and off most of my life. My grandma taught me how to crochet, and so it just stuck with me. And then my stepmom taught me how to knit a little bit. I don't knit as much as I crochet, but yeah, I like to do both. But welcome here. This is my crochet channel. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. So if I'm repeating myself a little bit, it's just because I'm kind of nervous. This is my first video. Now, I'm not new to YouTube. I have another YouTube channel where I review wax melts and candles, mostly wax melts, and I do a lot of chit chat about other things. I do have some chronic health issues, and sometimes I chat about that over there. Sometimes I might chat about it over here. But for the most part, I just try to keep this a positive place. And I like to talk about positive things. I also respond well to positive comments. So yeah, so we'll just leave it at that. But anyway, okay. So here I am. I just enrolled in the hooks and needles. I did get that box, and I did look through the little introductory first pattern booklet. I did find out a lot about hooks and needles, that everybody gets the same basic introductory box, the same patterns. I do think maybe the yarn colors might be different than when they started. I don't know. But anyway, I did look through those patterns. I took the pattern book with me on Christmas vacation when we went to go see our kids. And I am married, by the way. I've been married for 38 years. I think 38 years. I've been together with Barry for 41 years. So we're coming on our 39th wedding anniversary. So there is that. But we went to see our kids, and I took the hooks and needles pattern booklet with me, and I did do a little run through using other yarns, and I will share that with you in my next video. Before I started on the actual patterns with the actual yarn, I just kind of did some yarn swaps just to see what it would look like with different yarns, because when you're a crocheter, and then you always like to modify things and change things around when you're a crocheter, and that's all good. But I will go over the hooks and needles box with you in my next episode. But right now, I want to share with you what I've been working on. This is my very first wearable. I am kind of a seasoned crocheter, and I've made wearables for my grandchildren and when they were babies, and I made a sweater for my 2-year-old granddaughter a couple of years ago. Well, she's, I guess, a year ago. She's now 3. So, yeah. Sorry, I had to pause the camera for a minute. I have a 9-month-old dog. She's a Corgi Australian Shepherd mix. We did not get her in to get her spay before her first heat. Now she's in her first heat, and she has to go outside every hour on the hour, and I have to be out there with her, just stand watch over her. So she thinks that she wants outside, right? I informed her that she was fine. But anyway, all right, so I'm going to share with you my first wearable that I've ever made, that I'll ever working on for myself. And this is a pay for pattern. It's from the Easy Design. I'll show you the picture, and then I'll show you how far I've gotten on my sweater. I've put the sweater down a couple times to take care of a few little Christmas gifts for my grandkids. And I have 5 grandchildren, by the way. So this is the pattern from the Easy Design. I purchased this off of Etsy, and it's called the Millie Sweater. And it is a very straightforward, easy pattern to follow. And I really appreciate that. And these are my colors. I picked this up from Hobby Lobby. It's the Baby Bee Sweet Delight prints. And it's about the same weight that was required on this pattern. I think this pattern suggested a DK weight, and I just went as close as I could, and I saw this color and I loved it. And it's, yeah, the Sweet Delights prints, and this is called Paper Mache. And I just think that is so pretty. And it also comes with a cute little baby blanket pattern. It looks like they kind of use two different colors in that. I'll hold it just a little bit closer, but I really like that. It's like a green and a purple. That would go for either a baby boy or a baby girl. So yeah, so that's, and this is, I'm about halfway done. And this is a small. So I'm doing the small size. There's my sleeve. And then here is the length of the body. And I really like this yarn really well. So there is that. And what I did is I've been working on both sides at the same time to make sure that I get all my counts right and everything kind of matches up. So what I did is I went back and forth on the sleeves. I'd do like 10 rows here and then do 10 rows on this side, and then I would just go back and forth. So I've got about the same amount of work done. This is the sleeve, and it could go either way. It could go on this side or this side, but I'm super excited about this. I love the 3-weight yarn for sweaters. I mean, I like it in the 4-ply too. I bet you those are really, really warm, but I kind of wanted something kind of mid-weight. Well, this is what it called for anyway. So yeah. So there is that. So you guys, this is a short and sweet video. This is all I have to share with you right now. I do have some other whips that I'm working on, but I just kind of wanted to keep this video short and sweet. And I'm probably going to try to do a video weekly. So every week I will produce a video for you guys. And I do have some goals that I want to do. I want to try to do my first crochet market this fall. And so I'm super excited about that. So I'm not a fast crocheter, but I have some really neat gifting or items that I think that would sell. And I've been watching a lot of YouTubers out here on the crochet world, and I'm so inspired. And yeah, I am just so inspired. So anyway, you guys, take care, have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon.